Lee's skincare video. You want the skincare of your dreams. You will get that right here with skincare. Skincare with Leigh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Leigh. I love skincare products. I love learning about what's in skincare products. I'm all about educating yourself about what the ingredients in skincare actually does. So you're building a routine that protects, nourishes, and hydrates your skin. And you're actually buying products that do what they claim. Because we're not about wasting money. So let's jump right in. So happy to see you again. How you been? Okay, today's video was highly requested. Today we're going to be talking about aging and the science and some facts behind it. I had a lot of questions about aging since my last video, and active ingredients in skincare products. So there are hundreds of active ingredients in skincare products. However, today we're going to be talking about probably the top 4 most popular ones. So more on that later. First, we're going to lay the groundwork and talk about anti-aging. Okay, so the 4 main causes of aging are lack of collagen, UV radiation, toxins, free radicals, and lastly, lack of hydration. So the products that the skincare companies are marketing to you are to target one of those categories, especially if they're claiming anti-aging. They have ingredients in that product that is to target one of those 4 main causes of aging. Okay, so I've got a lot of facts and information that I cannot retain in my brain. So I'm gonna read it from my computer to you. I call it my teleprompter. Okay, so when we're younger, our skin naturally produces collagen and hydration to protect us from things damaging to our skin. But as we age, our collagen levels decrease and subsequently our cell turnover rate decreases. So if we aren't supplementing that loss topically, our skin is going to suffer and age rapidly. So what's collagen and what's cell turnover? Let's go. Okay, so collagen, what is it? Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, especially in the skin, bones, and connective tissue. It's what makes our skin look young and healthy. Collagen production declines as we age. Slowing down that decline and the breakdown of the collagen fibers is vital to skin youth. So in the infographics you're seeing about collagen, you're gonna see the things that look like crisscross ropes? That is to represent collagen. So it's what kind of holds everything together, props our skin up, gives us that young look. But as we age, those ropes kind of break down, and that's what causes wrinkles and sagging and all kinds of things. So collagen is important for our skin's health and to look young. Okay, the next thing we're going to be talking about is cell turnover. Another thing you hear about so much, but you're just like, exactly what does that mean? So, cell turnover is the term used to describe the constant shedding of dead skin cells, ew, and subsequent replacement of younger cells. Yeah. If you don't cellular turnover, you have a buildup, and it's like a traffic jam at the surface of your skin. That stagnation can lead to issues such as acne, hyperpigmentation, and uneven texture. So every cell in your body has a life cycle. In the case of adult skin cells, that cycle lasts around 28 days, and it declines as we age. But new skin cells are born in the deepest layer of your dermis, called the basal layer. As they mature, they move through the epidermis towards the skin surface. At some point during the process, they lose their nuclei, which means they're no longer active living cells. They become a thickened layer of dead cells, and over time, they slough off. And again, like I said before, when we're younger, our body just naturally does this process and sheds that dead skin. But as we age, it gets slower and slowed down, and that traffic jam happens more. But when these old cells fall off, the new ones rise to the surface to take their place. As the top guy at the surface dies off, it makes space for the plump guy at the bottom to say, my turn, and replace him at the top. And when those plump baby skin cells get to the top, it's goodbye to dull skin and hello to healthy, radiant complexion. So like I said, when we're younger, that process just happens naturally. But as we age, that process slows down. And so these skincare products can help speed up that process. Okay, so we had to lay that groundwork so you kind of have a base of knowledge about what collagen and cell turnover do and what the four main causes of aging are. So that's going to help us greatly talking about what we're going to be talking about next, which is active ingredients in skincare. So if you're like me, you'll walk into a store and you go to the skincare section and it's just anti-aging, anti-aging, anti-aging everywhere. So old, uneducatedly was just like, yeah, I need that. So I just grabbed 10 products and I'm like, ooh, this is great. But what do they do? And am I using like 4 or 5 that do the same thing? So we gotta learn what these products do, and I'm here to help. It's so important to learn. Yes, these products are anti-aging, but they attack which facet of the problem. And it's so helpful to know and visualize those 4 main causes of aging so you can go, oh yeah, that's attacking that category. This product's attacking that category. This product's attacking that category, you know? Because you guys get it? It's confusing. So like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there are so many active ingredients in skincare products. However, today we're gonna be talking about 4, maybe 5, of the most popular ones. We're gonna be talking about retinols, vitamin C's, AHAs, and BHAs. So we're gonna start with retinol. So retinol, retinoids, vitamin A product, it is arguably the superstar of skincare ingredients. Okay, if retinol was in a boy band, it would be Justin Timberlake. I won't blame you if you unsubscribe right now. So why? Retinoids are the most studied skincare ingredient ever. What does that mean? It is clinically studied and clinically proven to work over years of time. So, little background, it was discovered in the 70s. They marketed it they trialed it as an anti-acne product, and it did that. But also they saw like, ooh, there's so many other skin benefits, and we're seeing all this amazing anti-aging results from using it. Retinoids are products containing a vitamin A derivative. Retinoids work by increasing collagen production as well as increasing the rate of skin cell turnover. They also help treat acne, blackheads, and clogged pores by reducing the stickiness of the cells that clog pores, as well as speeding up the rate at which the skin turns over and regenerates. Because of this, they are ideal for improving skin's overall texture, minimizing fine lines, wrinkles, evening out skin tone, and decreasing pore size. Okay, this is a heavy claim. It can cover all of that? Yes, it can. So that's why everybody loves retinoids, is because they can do so much. It is kind of, again, it's the superstar. So you're thinking in your head, okay, I get it. Like, put it in my cart now. I don't need to talk about this anymore. Put it on my face. There's a catch. The first month of retinoids can be brutal. First comes the retinization period. where you might experience redness, peeling, and dry skin. It takes 3 to 6 months of regular use before improvements in wrinkles are apparent, and the best results take 6 to 12 months. I can speak from experience. I've been using retinol for the last 3 months, and my skin is super sensitive, super highly irritated, red, sensitive, all the things that it says it does. However, I do have sensitive skin, but I understand why a lot of times people start this product and they get 2 weeks in and they go, I can't do this. What? This skin product is supposed to make my skin look good? Well, it's worse than it's ever been. Bye-bye. But you have to get through that adjustment period, and it's gonna be months, but you're gonna see such beautiful results. They come in so many varieties and different percentages. So if you're thinking about starting, try one with a low percentage and build up from there. I think a lot of times another bad thing that people do is they oh, give me that. That's supposed to get rid of my wrinkles, my texture, whatever problems, and they put it on their face too much, too fast, too frequently, and it's just a disaster. So every amazing dermatologist YouTuber that I watch suggests start slow and less frequent, maybe once or twice a week, and then build up from there, and at a lower percentage, and then you can build up from there as you see beautiful results. So if we're going to compare to that initial chart of the 4 main causes of aging, retinols are going to be attacking the collagen category, but also retinols are probably, like, it covers a lot. So it helps boost hydration, it helps boost other protection and things like that, and helps with old UV damage. So, but mainly retinols are boosting that collagen production. So the next active ingredient we're going to be talking about is vitamin C. Vitamin C has become really popular. I see it in so many products. So what is it? What does it do? Vitamin C, also known as absorbic acid, is a water-soluble nutrient found in some foods. In the body, it acts as an antioxidant, helping to protect cells from the damage caused by free radicals. So vitamin C does a lot of things. However, the big thing it does is fight oxidation and fight free radicals. And the best visual comparison or visual example of that, my friend sent me a video, shout out, of a dermatologist's office where they cut an apple in half and they applied vitamin C serum to one half of it, and they let the other just soak up the air on its own, and the results are wild. As you can see, the half of the apple that is not protected by vitamin C serum oxidized greatly. So that's a perfect example of our face. Our face oxidizes and reacts to the toxins and air that's around us, and our face can brown like that apple. So if we are applying vitamin C on our face every day, it's protecting us from that discoloration and spots and things like that. Is protecting us from those things forming. So these are some of the claims. Vitamin C fights free radicals, supports skin moisture barrier, minimizes fine lines and wrinkles, brightens skin, boosts cell regeneration, increases collagen production. I would say that products like retinol definitely do some of the latter claims way more, and vitamin C is more of a protectant than something that gets rid, but definitely can. And I feel like especially if you're putting it on your face every day, I think you're definitely gonna see a decrease in all the bad stuff and an increase in all the good stuff. So how is vitamin C, which category is it helping attack on the 4 signs of aging? It is majorly covering your protection from toxins and free radicals, while also helping with your collagen and helping with your hydration. Okay, next up in our active ingredients are AHA and BHA. So I said them together because it's like, okay, I'm kind of aware of those. I get them confused because I used to, and I'm just like, what's the difference? So AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids and BHAs are beta hydroxy acids. They are not the same. They can work together, but first we're going to break down each separately. So first we're going to be talking about alpha hydroxy acids. So you might be going, I don't know what an AHA is. Yes, you do. You know it by the name of glycolic acid or lactic acid or mandelic acid. All of those are AHAs. So what do AHAs do? And there's a lot of them. So AHA is a water-soluble acid. It's found mostly in fruits' natural sugar, but also derived from milk or fermented plant-based ingredients. It works on the skin surface and has the ability to unglue the dead skin cells that make the skin look dull. AHAs are primarily used to exfoliate. They can also help to promote collagen and blood flow, correct discoloration, scars and age spots, hyperpigmentation, improve appearance of surface lines and wrinkles, prevent acne breakouts, brighten your complexion, increase production and absorption. So, you know how earlier we were talking about the cell turnover and how important that is? This is definitely an active ingredient that can help us boost that cell turnover, and it targets the top layer of your skin. And like we were talking about with the cell turnover, how our skin moves to the surface to shed. If it's not shedding properly or sloughing off properly, there's a traffic jam at the surface. So that's when we're gonna see texture problems. That's when we're gonna see dullness. That's when we're gonna see some acne problems. That's when we're gonna see so many things that alpha hydroxy acids, by incorporating that into our skincare routine, we're gonna see incredible results. So how do alpha hydroxy acids, or AHAs, help on the anti-aging chart? Well, it's definitely contributing to that collagen boost category because it's helping with that cell turnover. It's then chain reaction helping other things on that chart, but definitely in that collagen category, helping the cell turnover happen more rapidly and shedding those bad dead skin cells. So the last active ingredient on today's list is BHAs, or beta hydroxy acids. You might be like, huh? You know it as salicylic acid. There's a few others, but the big one is salicylic acid. So where BHAs vary from AHAs is, instead of the skin surface, it's targeting your pores. So it's really getting in there and cleaning out excess dirt and oil and sebum and any buildup or blockage. It's helping clean out your pores. It's amazing when you look at your nose and you're like, oh, you can see my pores look so large. It helps with that. It helps shrink pores. It's amazing. So BHA is an oil-soluble acid. It can penetrate deep into the pores and dissolve sebum and dead skin. That's why BHA is good for removing blackheads and whiteheads while preventing clogged pores. BHA also has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that benefit oily and acne-prone skin. So it's awesome. It's helping with that cell turnover. It's helping there be no traffic jams on your face and everything. Your skin just naturally be able to slough off the dead stuff and make way for all the new baby skin cells that are gonna make your skin look young and together and beautiful. And where do BHAs fit in with the anti-aging chart? It's definitely still in the, I bumped my table. It's in the same category with the AHA. It is helping with the cell turnover and helping that collagen happen. And that's what we need, people. And then again, there's a chain reaction, and all the other ones, it helps boost them as well. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Leigh, hold on, before we go, there's two categories on the anti-aging chart that you really didn't touch on. One is being UVA radiation and two being lack of hydration. So let me touch on it really quick. We could make a whole other video on products about that. But you guys know in my first video, I talked about the importance of SPF. SPF needs to be the #1 priority in your skincare routine. If you are not using an SPF, you don't need to put anything else on your face. Just forget about it. It's that serious. SPF is protecting all of the good stuff that you're putting on your face, and if you don't use it, it just undoes everything that you put on your face. And that is going to be covering that category on the age chart and protecting your skin from further UV damage. And the second thing that we kind of touched on but we really didn't talk about is lack of hydration. Definitely need to be topically putting hydrating products on your skin. I could go on and on and on, and I don't want to give you hour videos, but definitely putting products on your skin that have hyaluronic acid in it, that have niacinamide in it, that have snail mucin in it. There's all of these products that are really, really good for keeping your skin hydrated and healthy. And it's really about keeping that skin barrier healthy. Another example to talk about how important hydration is the old grape and raisin. Is same fruit, different skin. Grape is firm and plump and hydrated, and raisin is shriveled and dry. But if we topically put on hydration on our face, it's going to prevent wrinkles, it's going to prevent deep creases and dryness and damage. So I hope this video educated you and you understand, like, okay, I need to buy products that are attacking all the facets of the problem and not have repeats like me. Goodness, how many glycolic things do you need, Leigh? You're exfoliating your face 7 times a day. It was bad. I didn't know. She didn't know. Don't go for her, okay? We canceled her. I am here now. But yeah, you need to know what products you need so that you can be attacking every category of that anti-aging cause. Let's get something that's going to help with the collagen. Let's get something that's going to help with the toxins. Let's get something that's going to help with the UV protection. And let's get something that's going to pump up the hydration, people. Let's do those things and you're going to see serious changes in your skin. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I could go on and on and on, so I tried to limit myself. Only a couple things we're going to be talking about, but let me know if there's other ingredients that you want to learn about, or if there's anything else skincare wise that you're like, I need you to explain this. I would love to. Also, I've been trying a lot of new products lately, so hopefully there will be a skincare review coming soon. Yeah, I hope. But I love you so much, and it was so much fun, and have a great day. I love you. Mwah.